thing that I like most about it is that the final piece, once they get it, I see their expression of what they really feel about it, you know? And 9 times out of 10, I get tears. It's because it's not tears from me, it's tears from them, because like they see and they feel everything that they thought of in that image of a custom painting that they wanted of a portrait, all the way just to just an expressionist painting. And if I've captured it correctly to them, they show the true emotions of just the passion for it. And they get what I've brought through each part of the painting when it started from the sketch all the way just to putting the finishing seal on it, you know? And so that's just one great feeling, and that's the reason why I keep doing it. Somebody will come to me, I won't turn down something that they want, you know, just because it gives me a challenge. And that if I can complete it fully, then I feel like I've completed my task on being an artist, a designer, innovator, whatever it's coming up to be, you know. Those don't have like that buggy-eyed look as much as the Boston Terriers do.
They're thicker, right?
Yeah. Come on and pose for me 1 second.
Still.
It's okay.
I don't want him to lick it or anything.
He
He will lick it. He probably will. Nice job. I do abstract, so it's. She just told me something pretty, so it's kind of left up to my imagination.
Okay.
So we'll see how that turns out.
All right, I'll be looking forward to seeing it.
All right.
I've never sold one before.
Okay.
Does family stealing count? Because I've had that done. Oh, this will go good in my living room. What? Where did my painting go?
We've been just like painting together, and I do it for fun, and now like actually getting exposure and having people say, oh, that looks nice, makes me start thinking, oh, well, I can make you one. And from that point on, I mean, I haven't really full on got something there, you know. But can't wait.
That's good. It's all about the progress, you know, and initially starting and being at this point. So I think once you start selling and stuff like that, it becomes a job, like you said, or a career, and it's a different element involved in, where it's not just for fun anymore.
Yeah.
Are you afraid of that moment where it becomes not just for fun anymore, and you're just like, oh man, I have to make this painting before the deadline? Like,
I've seen what he's had to go through doing that, and trying to like learn how to balance my life and, you know, keep myself on a good time management skill, but I'm not really that good at that because I put way too many things on my plate. But during school, I went to school for architecture, and we had moments of night cramming and doing all, so that doesn't, it doesn't scare me. It's actually an adrenaline rush. It's like, all right, get it done, crank it out, and then when you're done, you're just like,
it's the one positive of procrastination. It's when you're able to not fold under pressure. So, I mean, I'm not a procrastinator, but, you know, architecture students usually are.
Time limits and everything it's mainly, it's about time management, but the fun into it, just like she said, is just like that adrenaline rush that you get. You know, it's like, oh, it's doing a week. You can't sit there over here and just be like, oh, I got a headache. No, they don't care. And if you're gonna do what you like doing, like, okay, for instance, if you changed it to any type of sport, bumps and bruises come along with it, you know? So you gotta go through those. You gotta go through them, that's life for you, you know? So with that being said, that's in anything you do, not even just an artist or just a co-worker. You get that adrenaline rush, you get that good feeling of knowing that you're gonna complete something. And so that's why I keep going, and that's what I like having commission work as well. I got a full head of hair, but
it's all
like
about
his
the
hair's
depth
running
I'm
away
giving
from
you.
his face.
Thanks. How do you like his well?
Yeah, is that supposed to be like the 5 o'clock shadow right there?
Oh, yoga.
do you do yoga?
Oh, you guys do.
you gotta come back now.
I took a class
Okay.
in school, so you know I know some poses. It's just, you know, actually doing it. Cause it's like I took it a couple of years ago, and you know once you get out of it, it's like getting back into it. It's like, okay, You know, all right, downward dog. Hold it. Go to the next one. Oh, dang, they want me to go. They want me to do the, I forgot, chaturanga.
Cobra.
And they want me to go into cobra. And then it's like after like the third salutation, I'm like, I'm just gonna rest. I'm just gonna go into child pose. I'm just gonna stay here for a while.
So he's a Joe
Yo, paint
Jackson.
the red.
Shh, go get it when we get home.
Just wait till we get to the car. Embarrassing me on national television.
So how did you guys find out about moving arts?
By Joe Jackson.
This guy, social media king right here.
No, I've seen a lot of his stuff that he was doing. He was promoting himself, and I've seen a couple of his shows that he was actually in. Whether he was he actually had a painted body of himself and everything, and I've seen that he was in one of the shows.
And who is he?
He is
Alan Batty.
Alan Batty.
Gotcha.
Mr. ATL is what I call him. Life is Art ATL.
Cool. So you found out about it through Instagram.
Instagram. And once I seen a lot of his work and what he was doing and how he was bringing this about, I was interested in being a part of it. And I knew these great artists beside me would want to be in something to get some exposure as well. Got that touchdown?
Good job.
So
JHarper,
I just wanted them to be a part of it, and I wanted to see how well they did, you know, in promoting themselves. So far, so good, you know.
What a great
Why does my mouth
Pretty
look
cool.
like
Pretty
that?
cool.